Good evening, Carroll University. Welcome back to Week 4 of Overwatch 2. Today, it is me, Brady, normally here. See you last Gurdu, unable to make it. He has class. We've got washed top 500.
Oh, here it comes. All right.
Mr. Adamant.
I'm here.
In the chair doing camera because
I'm here to
apparently ball cam is not what you guys want to see.
I'm here
no
to keep
ball
your
cam.
yapping. I'm here to keep your yapping under control.
So today, Carroll University with a perfect record, 3-0, facing Buena Vista Gold, who are currently 2-1. I believe they have a diamond average team.
Sounds
I
about
think
right.
we're looking at plat average for our team overall, right?
Yeah, I think when Trent is playing, it's a little higher.
Yeah.
It's about. I think it gets close to diamond when Trent's playing. Otherwise.
I forget there's delay.
His riddle's a secret. That's what the
Bro,
answer.
we already said R.
Yes. Yeah, should be good. Should be good match today. It'll be
Lijiang Tower.
Be interesting to see what Carroll tries to bring out on the Lijiang.
They haven't picked time
Trent
yet.
is in here.
New map rotation. The maps, not map rotation. My bad, Valorant. This is not our normal time. Normally we are on Friday nights, but we have fall break coming up, and the other team, I believe, needed a reschedule. So
Works out. Both
yeah.
teams need it anyways.
All of the maps with the new changes are banned for 2 weeks from the NECC.
She's got the one
So
with the sticky key.
there's like, yeah, she does. So there's like, I don't know, what, like only 60% of the maps left, right? Because Dorado's out.
They cut like 4, didn't they?
Dorado Circuit.
You might as well just look it up. I don't know. I haven't looked at the patch notes.
Circuit Royale.
Dorado.
Dorado. Where'd they go?
Havana.
Yeah, Havana and 2 more, I think. Okay. Dorado, Havana, Circuit.
Circuit. Oh, that's Circuit. For a second, I thought it was Oasis. It's 4, isn't it? Okay, keep scrolling. Yeah, use the sidebar.
Circuit,
There's
Havana,
Dorado.
Dorado.
That's Havana. Numbani.
Numbani, and I think there's one more.
Nope.
Oh,
It's just
just 4. My fault. So there's still like 70% of the map pool.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, too, because that is an escort. That's 2 escorts, a hybrid.
And Clash.
No,
right?
that's 3 escorts and a hybrid. So escort's going to be really limited today in
Or
what
not
they
Clash.
can.
They made Clash changes. My fault.
Yeah, the escort's going to be really limited today in what they can actually
Pick.
pick.
There's what, 3 maps?
Yeah, that's 3 maps down. And
So they
there's-
ban 1, so there's only 2 maps to choose from.
Yeah, you've only got Shambali and. Oh, I'm blanking on the last one.
I couldn't tell you, not gonna lie. The Temple of Anubis? No,
No,
that's a
Clash.
Clash map.
No, it's Shambali and. Keep thinking of hybrid maps.
I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Arr.
There's an easy way to check this, by the way.
Go into the map pool and see what's banned.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll actually show us in the NECC though.
It'll tell in the rule set what.
Did
'cause
they
there's
not pick a
custom rules.
time? I didn't see them pick a time
What do you mean pick a time?
for Lijiang Tower. It's either night or day. No.
No, it's usually set.
Oh.
You can't choose that. I don't think.
Well, they used to be able to choose. I swear.
Maybe.
I swear.
It's been a while. Like you said, I'm
Maybe
washed.
I think they just choose time for like funsies, but doesn't really matter unless you have bloom turned on, and then you just can't see anything. So let's head over here to Lijiang Tower. Our very own Nano. Throw in this map before. Especially this point.
Ready for battle.
Looks like we're going to see the ball comp from Carroll University.
There we go.
And hit scan.
Oh, no.
Where's the Fortnite guys? I want to see the Fortnite
Hang
guys.
on, I'm setting up camera angles right now.
Oh, are you saving them?
I'm
That's crazy.
I'm presetting camera angles.
That's crazy.
5,
All right,
4,
Carroll University coming out with a bit of a dive comp. They like the pharmacy, especially with Klein playing on the Pharah.
Far jail.
We will see here. There it is. Gonna get a little bit of a boop on the bridge. Not gonna be able to find anything. They're going for a Bastion Symmetra comp with a Reinhardt. A little bit more death volley. Gonna try to dish out some huge damage to this ball. Not gonna be able to find anything so far. AJ looking for a little bit of poke. It's gonna be interesting how he gets in. Bastion turret form coming out. Large doing a little bit of poke. Ball is in, is about half health. Manages to get out. And we got Saucy absolutely tearing up the back line. Kill on the Juno. He's gonna get out. Back of the supports, and AJ picks up 2. Ball gonna fall now to the Reinhardt. Reinhardt stuck in the corner, not gonna be able to do much. Klein's gonna get the cleanup. And that's gonna be team kill for Carroll University.
Hey, they didn't forget to cap the point this time.
No, I gotta figure out how to escape free camp again.
V.
V? Thank you. Oh, please. It's not V.
Oh, sorry, that's to go third person, I think.
Space is to go third person.
Oh, I swear it's B or B. Might be B. It's B.
Enemy please on point here. Not really able to do much. Pharmacy getting poked out here. AJ is in.
And
Not
now
able
he
to
is
find
out.
much.
Pulse able to find the Symmetra.
Saucy tearing it
able
up.
to get the Brig. That's all supports and DPS gone here.
Who gets one? Saucy's gonna clean up the Diva.
Nom nom.
Another quick team fight win, and your ball's gonna be coming back.
I don't know if there was changes to Rialto actually.
All right, I can just use the preset cams to get back in free cam. Okay, a little bit of a swap to a Brig here, trying to keep their ball and Tracer off the back line. We'll see if it actually ends up making a difference. Gonna opt to not go the bridge route, going around, trying to set up in that room. You got Symmetra turrets. Saucy getting dove.
Rush coming out from Carroll.
Diva's getting melted quite heavily in the backline, very far.
Far ult coming out, able to find Brig. Saucy able to demech the Diva.
I'm gonna watch the Sim turrets. Saucy back in the backline, finds
Already has another pulse ready to go.
That's the thing about that pulse bomb, man. Goes quite fast. Goes quite fast when you can really be stacking up that damage and getting kills one after the other. 4 ults, Sim, TP gonna come out onto point. Gonna get a pulse on the Brig. They're down 1 already, down 2. Saucy is just on fire. 3 coming out, recall. Gonna be on this Juno. Klein ends up finding it, just the Diva left. Gonna be cleaned up on point. Diva ult coming out, not able to remech, and that's going to be first point going to Carroll University. Gotta get used to the camera buttons again. How'd you think that went, Brady?
Well, Carroll kind of steamrolled him there.
Yeah.
Did a lot better than the last time they were on that point. When AJ fell off the map, I think 3 times? 2 times?
3? That's
two
impressive.
2 or 3 times on ball. He
Now-
didn't even get booped for one of them. He just fell off.
I don't think I asked you. Who are we playing against?
Buena Vista goal.
Okay, well, Buena Vista here going a little bit more pokey. Soldier Ash still keeping the Reinhardt, going to a Baptiste now. They're swapping to the May Bastion. They're really going to try to just death ball here. We'll see how it ends up working.
The lights are turning off on me, and I'm
The lights are turning off. Pharmacy poking out once again. Gonna be a ball in the back line. Not able to find one quite yet. Getting the May poked down to under half. Big slam coming in. Gonna get onto the Baptiste. Might force the lamp. Gets the kill. Moo picking up 2 in the back line. Dash and turret form coming out, gonna get poked out by the Mara. We're not quite able to find it. Klein Saucer gets pinned, but not before Nano finds the Bastion.
Move, finding another. Carroll having great synergy here today.
Absolutely. They're really getting coordinated on these ball tracer Kiri dives.
Might help they did have scrim before this.
Swap to a Winston. Already just being destroyed by this pharmacy. Saucy's gonna get actually caught out by the soldier, I assume with a Helix rocket. Here comes the barrage.
Coming out here.
Not
He
quite.
does a little bit too much damage to himself on those lanterns.
AJ's able to find 2 off the barrage though, so it's going to still be net positive. Move
Slam
goes down.
onto this
AJ
cast here.
trying to find his cast.
Able to get the melee off.
Saucy's back now.
95% of that pulse.
Carroll still has point.
Mine's
No more
up and ready.
supports.
Pulse going in.
Not able to
Is
find
going to
it.
get blocked by the Winston bubble.
Saucy a little too low there. Should have gone for health back. Klein peeling for his supports. Gonna get the monkey off of his Kiri.
Looking for the boop.
Coming out. Gets 3.
Mines get 3.
No, gets
Mines get 2 and
gets
the
2.
MO. My apologies. Looking for some direct hits on this Juno. Not able to find anything.
Good pick off the cast here. Not quite able to find it. Saucy's gonna look for it though.
Juno does fall here.
AJ's
Like,
really
quite
in there
literally
looking for
off
it.
the map.
Let's get some Mercy gameplay in here.
Mercy Gaming.
Mercy Gaming.
Mercy Gaming.
Saucy doing a great job poking. Off on the left side, create a bit of an off angle to try to divert their attention. 80% here. Tank's gonna feel pressure to touch now. AJ comes into the boop. Casnade not able to connect, but Trent gets mowed down. Ooh, in the back line, trying to get the duo.
coming out here, able to find Moo, able to find both supports actually from Carroll University here.
And it might just be a reset.
Line just trying to reset, gets caught out.
2 big ults coming out from Buena Vista. Only Valk being used by Carroll there. Overall net positive. They still got 3 ults in the chamber for Buena Vista, and Carroll's coming up on 4. Both those DPS ults are pretty quick charging. AJ's just gotta be able to get out here. Takes it home to build up the mines charge. Moves through window, gets the mines off before he dies, and he
18
gets to
HP,
it.
able to get the mini here.
Trent picks up the first one, gets picked up by the soldier's visor. Klein finds one, gotta stay hidden. AJ now back, full health, trying to find some kills here. He's on the Baptiste, looking for it, gonna find it.
Klein actually stole the one from him.
Oh, well, okay. AJ stole the soldier back. Carroll now 96%. Winston not able to touch.
Buena Vista
Is able to
with
touch.
the Winston. He's gonna primal. Klein knocked out of his ult. Is able to find the Winston. Soldier able to touch. Soldier goes down. Lucio also gone. And second point goes over to Carroll. Defeat.
I saw some good stuff from Carroll there. I mean,
Absolutely.
very coordinated dives, especially between your ball and your tracer. I would have liked, Trent was doing amazing. I would have liked to have seen him look at his health bar a little more because there was a couple times he probably
He was
should
watching that TP. He knew they were going to come through there. Just mows them down.
Beautiful.
Great play here from Trent. We'll head back over to the deck.
Oh no, they don't want to see us. Ooh.
Carroll doing some great things. It looks like they're playing really well together this time around. There's not a lot of misplays. The other team's just kind of falling apart. They lose a supporter, they lose a DPS, and it all just rolls down from there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Carroll really maintains this momentum going into the next couple games.
See, now
Control.
it's nighttime.
That's normal, Lijiang. That's what okay, historically in Overwatch 1, that's what it
That's
always
what it
was
was, yeah,
before they started introducing.
Evening, daytime.
Yeah, I think it picks a
night.
random one.
Maybe.
We'll see how Carroll really keeps this momentum going forward into the next couple matches. Ball and pharmacy comps typically work pretty well on control maps just because you don't have to be the one really holding a lot of space. You can kind of be in and out and work around that. I like Trent on the Tracer. I like what our backline's doing. It'll be interesting to see. Buena Vista Gold really needs something to contest this Pharah. I mean, Klein's almost not even being looked at in mid-team fights.
No, not even when they had a Bastion. And even when they did have a Bastion and they would get the Pharah pick, they were able to, or Saucy was able to clean them up on that Tracer. Hybrid, going to be the next game mode.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a King's Row.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, everybody loves King's Row, but usually Carroll is a big fan of it.
Everybody.
Okay. Present company excluded.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, King's Row is a big fan favorite, I think, even for Carroll. It'll be interesting to see what they end up deciding. I know they've been working on a couple different maps throughout the week.
Yeah. I think
that's expected.
Yeah, ban Blizzard
knew
World,
the Blizzard
absolutely.
World, knew the Blizzard World ban was coming out.
Even though Carroll does a great job on their dive comp with Nano on Winston, they do not want to try and get that first point on Blizzard World there.
Well, yeah, Blizzard World is a...
Rip.
Yep, so you're seeing the King's Row come out for the second game. Yeah, I mean, Blizzard World is an interesting map where it is very, very defender-sided for that first point, and after that first point, it is very attacker-sided. So it becomes very snowball-y and very hard to defend.
Absolutely. Buena Vista going to choose King's Row here. Yes. We are... Arr.
How much easier it would be to be a pirate, man.
Arrgh.
Not have to worry about exams.
That's true.
No papers.
Yeah, but
Just
can
scurvy.
I take a toothbrush?
No, just scurvy.
Oh, no oranges.
No
oranges
oranges.
for me. We
We
can't
ran
be
out of-
like One Piece, have a tangerine tree on our...
We ran out of oranges like 7 days into the voyage. We're on month 3.
month 3. Teeth? Gone.
Yeah, gone.
Gone.
They're
Absolutely.
wooden now.
Maybe out of elephant tusk.
Could be.
Except I think it's definitely illegal.
Yeah, well, nowadays it is. Probably not back then.
Definitely not back then. It's kind of weird to think that pirates existed. Like,
Yeah, I mean, fair. Who made the stream deck that?
have you not seen this button? Well, Rel made Mudang.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. I was talking
And
about the
I
Mudong.
told him to put your emote in for the transition.
That's funny. No, I was talking about the Mudong.
because somehow all of the VMix ones got deleted here.
That's unfortunate. It was really
So-
easy to make them. I mean, we could set up the
Yeah,
buttons.
so I made
That's the
I
job
added
of
the
a
I
future
added the
student manager.
I added the plugin to the Stream Deck for OBS. So now I've got OBS transitions on here. I'll actually move them over to here at some point, because this one's a little easier to reach than the one that's heavy as heck. Bro's got to set his camera angles.
Oh, heck yeah.
What is it? Is that the guy from Fortnite?
No.
It's Annie from League of Legends.
What?
That's actually, it looks more like Mowgli from the Jungle Book. Carroll with a Rhine this time around. Pretty normal to see on King's Row, actually, especially for both sides here. Buena Vista is going to opt for the Ash Bastion combo with a Kiri instead of a Brig here. I actually don't know if Brig Juno's even meta anymore. Bap with his reduced recoil.
I don't
Might
think
be
it's
a
that bad.
good contender.
I don't think it's necessarily meta anymore. I don't think it's bad, though. Nano's
Bap-
looking for a cheeky little pin here out of spawn. We'll see if he ends up getting it.
Defend objective A.
Nope,
Nope,
he's just going to
opts for
leave.
that.
They went the wrong side around bus for him.
All right.
Might have given him a little bit of a scare. Maywall's coming out from both teams here.
Saucy's going to get caught out by the pin.
Imo going to come out.
AJ not quite able to find anything else. Bastion May really doing a bit of damage here. Carroll now splits. You got Juno on one side, Bap on the other.
Sometimes it's not a bad thing to be split with a May on the enemy team. Except for right there.
Unfortunately, though, we've got our Ryan in the middle of the enemy team.
Able to clean up the Bastion. But Nano does fall to the enemy line here. Buena Vista gonna take first point.
Yeah, you know, especially with Saucy getting picked off early there, Carroll just didn't really have the defensive cooldowns to stop them from Juno speeding onto them with Bastion turret, and I mean, that's
Deadly.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to try to mitigate.
Yeah. Almost was shattered from Nano here. He was cooking while he was in the enemy team, at least.
Yeah, bit of poke coming out from both teams. Nano
Let's
looking like he
hits
wants
a
to
single
hold
one
this
this time.
corner. Wall coming out. Big shatter. Gonna get cleansed. Nano's gonna fall. It looks like
Harmony
Carroll
5
University
HP gonna fall as well to the Bastion here.
Carroll University is on the retreat once
Reaper
again.
looking for this Bastion, able to find him.
Able to find the Bastion.
Not able to get this Juno cleanup though.
Now Carroll's gonna be on the retreat once again.
Is that
Halo
another
still
team
moving.
kill? Oh no, we didn't get. They didn't. Get the map.
Basically.
Didn't get the.
Yeah, I mean, it was basic.
It's just reasons.
Carroll swapping over to the Orisa. Good choice. I think the Reaper was
The only
working.
counter to Orisa is Orisa.
I mean, I think the Reaper was working. I don't necessarily think that the Reaper necessarily needed to be changed, but Bastion's not a bad pick. Wolf, Juno ult's coming out of here.
Harmony able to find the Bastion.
How many Bastion falls? AJ
Looking
really
for this
trying to
May.
hold up his points. Mayfree's coming out, not going to be able to find anyone.
But it does get them off the point team. Window's still not coming out here. Klein able to clean up the Juno with his nade.
Good wall coming up from Saucy. It's not going to be enough to save his life, but don't worry, Bap is on the case.
Saucy
AJ
lives.
caught out now. Lamp's going to come out.
Ryan 1 HP, still not able to clean it up. Klein on the Bastion.
Bastion
here.
gets found. Bastion turret still going through with the window. He's going to find the Rhine. He's low. Doesn't quite get the support he needs. But Trent and the two supports are absolutely there to clean it up. Actually, just the one support. It's just Bap.
The Phantom light bar turned off. There it
Oh,
goes.
it is back
It's
on.
back on. I just had to speak about it.
What is the F keys are so weird.
The function keys. What do you
Well,
mean?
for like
function
finding
keys
cameras.
are.
Because sometimes it skips F1 when you're in spectator, and sometimes it uses F1.
I don't know.
It is strange.
Maybe it depends.
Maybe.
Bastion ult coming out here. All onto our Bastion is going to be able to find him.
There's ult probably coming out here. Yes, it is. Gonna get cleansed away, and now AJ's in a bad spot. May freeze on the point. Not able to find anything. Oh, go for the two.
Not able
Punch,
to clean
punch
up
him!
both 1 HP in the backline here. Klein able to get the Bastion with his ult.
Just the supports remaining. Baptiste is going to be enough to find the Rhine. Really needs to dodge that one Juno melee to drop the lamp. But Carroll is going to be back enough that they can hold this point.
Bastion taking a
Possibly
little
not
too
before
much
the
damage.
Bastion falls.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's
Spear able to find the May.
that's
before he's able
heartbreaking
to take
because
out the
if Trent
Bastion.
would have remembered that he had a melee button, he would have killed both of them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've seen Trent's keybinds in person, and they're pretty atrocious. Not as bad as
Mine.
up scroll for your ultimates, but
Hey, all I'm saying, atrocious keybinds, but it got to top 500. It worked.
and look at you now, you're washed.
And that's okay.
Juno ult coming out from Buena Vista here, as well as Shatter. They're really trying to get this point here. May gonna rock on point. Juno ult coming out from Carroll University. Bastion trying to pick up these kills, isn't able to find any. Harmony though, able to get one.
I think Matrix coming
It's
out.
frozen.
Saucy still has ice block. Gonna try to hold on point. He's looking to
Nano
build his ult here.
trying here to
Is
stay alive.
not gonna really need it if he can hit some shots.
He cannot.
Cannot. And now Nano's really got to come back out of here. He's coming with the Orisa ult. It's gonna get blocked by Maywall. Nano really trying to keep the ports off of the Mei on point here. Carroll, move, picking up 2. Carroll doing a good job of holding this second point. Bastion ult coming in again. It's probably going to get dropped onto Klein Saucer before this fight even begins. Trying to take him out of the fight. Carroll, ult advantage here, has both freeze and window. And a windowed Bastion turret is really going to put a stop to any advancement. Especially, let's see where our wonderful Bastion is sitting. Yep, right up top there. Bap's going to drop the window.
Immo gonna come out here.
Buy some time, 15 seconds left on the clock. The Reinhardt's going to have to start pushing up to point. And this is where Mayall, oh so strong.
Able to get the Rein just by the smidgen of his toe here. Saucy rocking on points.
And
C9 from Buena Vista here.
That is the thing, every team's worst nightmare.
Juno and the Kiri right next to the guards.
No, every team's worst nightmare is you have a Mei on the enemy team, you know they have ult, and you have 10 seconds to touch cart because you know you're either getting frozen or you're C9ing.
Absolutely.
It's a good good first run for Carroll, especially on the defense. They kind of found their footing towards the end.
Serial uwu.
Yeah, they kind of found their footing towards the end. That was really good to see. A little bit of shaky start. They kind of had to
Carroll
find their stride.
Falling apart first point.
They kind of had to find their stride against this.
I think that's
Bastion
the fastest first points we've seen this season.
They did the old Overwatch League tried and true classic of when in doubt to mirror the other team's comp.
Absolutely. They go goats. You gotta go goats. If only this was open to you.
Ramattra coming out now. With the new Ramattra changes, it'll be interesting to see how this fares. I suppose Nano is on Orisa, so it won't really matter with the barrier.
Yeah, not going to matter there.
But you're seeing much pokier comp, the Soldier, the Ashe coming out just like we saw on the last point of the previous map. Still that Baptiste-Juno mirror matchup, deciding to opt out of going on the Kiri. Saucy looking for a pick early here. Probably not going to find much. We'll most likely see him swapping to Mei pretty quickly here.
Might look for this BAP. Is going to miss the shot there.
Not going to quite find it. No Bastion turret for Carroll. Everyone getting hit a little bit, a little low. Saucy looking for that juicy Widow pick onto the Ashe. Ashe, one of the biggest head hitboxes in the game. Very easy pick for Widow, and he finds it.
Lamp coming out from Buena Vista. It's not going to be enough to save their Ram, though.
Soldier in the back line.
Soldier. Bap able to get Saucy here. Can Buena Vista keep it together enough?
Also about to find the Bastion and the Juno.
Nano able to clean up the Juno as well as the Soldier
is still
here.
in the back line.
Klein cleaning up the BAP. Looks like Buena Vista not going to try and contest this first point here.
Now we will see.
Saucy still staying on the Widow.
We'll see another attempt at pick.
Misses the head.
Interesting now. They know where the Ashe is.
Did I just see Nano overheat?
Ooh, a little bit late. Not gonna find it.
Not able to connect here. He obviously wasn't practicing 1v1s.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Gotta practice the one.
Klein
Ashe and Bap moving
just
up.
looking at taking out the shield here.
And Trent
Falls to the Ashe here. Let's see if Trent swaps here.
He's going up trying to push them out of that high ground.
Trent
They're gonna left.
swapping to his tried and true Genji against the Soldier Ashe comp.
No, here it comes.
I think it'll work pretty well against Soldier Ashe
great.
Bap.
I think it'll work great.
Because he already got nated?
Yeah. No, I genuinely, I think it'll work great. It's just, here comes the Genji.
Genji already in their backline. 3 ults coming out from Buena Vista here,
Juno
not
window
wanting to get this
visor.
corner. Carroll just going to back up. Myron Moray coming out, able to find the BAP, cleaning up the Juno. Saucy able in the backline, cleaning up the Ashe. Able to get the Soldier as well. for a nice little juicy 4-piece for Carroll University here.
Yeah, Carroll being set up in a really good spot here. They've got Bastion ult, they've got Juno ult. They can, even if they don't get a pick,
they
they're going
did
to
find Ram as well, but not in time.
Even if they don't get a pick, they can pretty much guarantee that BAP lamp comes out early in this fight. I would like to see Klein probably start right there. Bastion ult now onto the backline. It's going to separate the backline from the Ram, allow them to dive onto him. Get the Ash off high ground.
Coming on.
Gonna find it, gonna trade it out for Klein. Ram on cards. Saucy on the backline. Ram ult coming out, gonna take down Saucy. Juno from Carroll, keeping AJ alive and through all of this damage. They outlast the Ramatra ult. AJ just staying alive. Ooh, gonna get run down by the Ramatra.
He is able to live though.
Yeah, manages to make it out.
Carroll just waiting for a little bit of a regroup. They're coming up on 2 ults here.
Reaper coming out. The
Bob
blade.
up and ready for Buena Vista here.
If Carroll can get Lamp out, this is a pretty free blade. And Klein might have just got it. Marissa ult plus blade, that's gonna find 2, 3, 4, and there's the team
kill for Carroll University. Map 2. Oh, no, there's still one more point, right? No, yeah, that's the end. That's it. I was right. My fault. Bad caster.
You'd think he'd learn after
playing
what,
comp
3 weeks?
for a little too much. Our very own AJ gonna get the play of the game here.
The controller aim coming out.
Yeah, the no aim assist controller aim coming out. Swap it back over to the desk here.
Yeah, I'm seeing some good stuff from Carroll. I mean,
A little bit of a misplay on the first point defense there, but
you're gonna have
you
that
do what
happen.
you can.
Yeah, you're
when
gonna have that
there's
happen.
a Bastion taking down your Iron Shield. So
You're gonna have that happen. They regrouped. It took them a little bit to find their footing, but they eventually found it. And once they found their stride, I mean, it was pretty much over. That attack was pretty smooth, other than a couple.
ban for New Queen Street coming out here. Probably gonna find.
I'd say New Junk City.
Yeah, I was about to say New Junk City.
For some reason, people are
I just couldn't remember the name.
Yeah,
Not fans of any of the other maps.
Not a fan of Esperanza. You could see the new one come out. I don't know what the name is.
Hanamura or
No.
Hanaoka?
No,
Oh no,
not-
Hanaoka is it's a Clash map.
the new push map.
Great question, guys.
No, it's isn't it the Alari
Coliseo?
map? No, it's the Alari.
We're going
map.
over to Coliseo.
Okay, well we're going to Coliseo, but it's the new Alari map.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I also don't know why I said New Junk City because that is also
Yeah, that's
Flashpoint.
yeah.
I was thinking of Coliseo.
It's okay. Heading over to Coliseo here for the third, possibly final map. You wanna Arum?
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah. How do you feel? Just assuming I'm gonna R. How could you? How could you do that?
Well, Carroll University has only given up 2 plays of the game in the entire history of this season so far. Klein, I believe, has over 6.
I want to see a support
gonna
play of the
say-
game.
Support play? Support play?
I'd love to see one-
Maybe with the BAP. Maybe with the BAP.
My heart says I want to see a good one from a support. My funny brain says I want to see one from a support that's just like nothing. Like it's just them standing around.
Healing their team.
Yeah.
Audio issue. Do I need to go in? Oh, we're going in. Never mind.
We're going in.
We're going in. Welcome to Coliseo. Oh, where's the Fortnite guy? He's right behind you. It's the guy from Fortnite.
You really are an iPad kid.
Not my fault. Look at just how beautiful this map is.
Yeah, they did a really good job with the skyboxes.
Absolutely. And it's so futuristic. I mean, I believe our stream PC is also running high graphics, so.
Yeah. I think we're on Epic.
Yeah. I thought we were on Ultra.
Oh, maybe we're on Ultra. I
do
never
have
get to see any of this because I play on low graphics settings.
Yeah, because somebody plays on a laptop.
No, even when I'm on the
Yeah, I
CEC ones. Because there's certain items on the map that will not render, like balloons on Blizzard World will not render, and they'll actually block your vision on some points if you have higher graphic settings.
Also, some of the not the hitboxes, but the literal like
projectile boxes, like the visual one.
The visuals for both heroes and projectiles can be larger.
Oh yeah. Saucy on the Junkrat. That's a terrifying concept. Thank everything. Thank all that is holy.
It was just a troll. Just a troll. Ball comp, again, coming out. Same ones they used on Li Zheng here.
Yeah, going to see a little bit of a different dive comp coming out. Tracer, Winston, Brig Bap with a cast.
I feel like I haven't seen Brig Bap yet this season.
Now, the problem that they're going to find themselves is everyone goes, oh, let's play hit scan when you're trying to deal with a pharmacy. And you got to remember, you're dealing with 2 people and trying to tell one person to deal with them. So I have a feeling this cast is going to struggle a little bit, and Trent gets wiped out by the cast. I have a feeling this cast is going to struggle a little bit to really deal with the pharmacy in its entirety.
This Tracer, however,
stuck in the corner.
Hey, I forget you have subtitles on.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes it easier for alt lines and everything, so.
Yeah, I mean, Carroll is going to find himself in an interesting spot with this Brig here.
Looking for a dive here.
That Brig is going to serve as a powerful anti-dive that Carroll really doesn't have for their own backline. Saucy going to find one onto the cast. Pharmacy getting tickled a little bit by the Winston. Slam coming down. Going to find the Bap. Just the Brig now for support. She's going to fall. Tracer trying to get out. They're going to chase. Recall coming out. She is going to get out, and it's going to just be the Winston. Will he stagger, or will he...
Looks like he's just getting out. Nano gonna chase him into this little corner, though. His team might be back up and ready to help him. Phantom Light once again off.
Oh yeah. A little bit of a help me on Carroll's backline here. Fine, not quite able to land the shot.
Just a little schizophrenic.
Oh, Trent dies just short of the health pack. Melee coming out. They trade out Tracers. It's an even fight. Moo's gonna fall. Pharmacy's a little bit out, separated from the ball.
We do have Klein's Q up and ready.
I'd like to see him hold it.
Rocket Barrage.
I'd like to see him hold it.
All 5 ults ready and available for Buena Vista. 5 ult.
Mercy falling. We'll put Klein in a little bit of a difficult position. He's got to play to get a bit of ground far up.
This Hinder really doing big things since this ball. High Noon coming out, able to find the Pharah there.
The window coming out as well. Gonna put AJ in a tough spot here, trying to stay alive.
Able to get the slam on 3.
Ooh, and he finds the med pack. Tracer once again on the back line, trying to dodge and weave around this Brig.
Rush coming out from Carroll.
Ooh, one more burst.
Moo gonna fall to the Brig. They're gonna trade out both to Winston, sorry.
Fortunately, Carroll's just not able to really stay alive long enough to capitalize.
Klein just trying to die on point there. Not wanting to stagger again.
I'd almost like to see a switch up from this comp a little bit. I think as much as I like the Pharmacy, I think a Reaper would do wonders in this situation, both for protecting the backline and for really just making that Winston's life miserable.
Absolutely. Buena Vista being very scarce with their ultimates. They've been holding on to Prime for about 2 minutes.
And AJ is gone.
Klein able to find the back.
2 ults for it. Klein ends up barraging before he falls. I hope that results in a swap.
Looks like Klein not going to swap here.
Move to find the cast. Klein gets res. Klein's 1 before he falls, but that's going to be Carroll.
Saucy swapping over to the Torbjorn here.
Love to see it, love to see it. Torb is such an underrated character.
Is this Hot Rod Torb? Oh no, it's
this is just normal character. Torb really is an underrated character, especially for dealing with some of those dive comps.
Especially if you can feel out his projectile velocity. Pretty good.
Trent still doing that little bit of that feeling out. Not able to keep the pharmacy up. I would really love to see a switch. That's why we love to see the Torb able to really just make their Winston's life much less enjoyable.
Nano just trying to stay alive with his Kiri here.
Still keeping the Mercy. Kiri just poking.
I didn't even notice Mines did come out.
Mines did come out. It was basically a stall Mines.
Window coming out from Buena Vista. Primal as well here.
Trent's gonna fall.
Bap gonna find Saucy. Moo gonna find Cass.
Moo is in the back line right now.
Was able to get the ammo out here. Does have Rush available. Trying to TP to her team. There we go.
Finds the Tracer.
Rush coming out here.
Interesting Rush. I mean, Buena Vista's just going to probably disengage from it.
Maybe fat misclick? You never know.
She might have thought they were a little bit more committed than they were. It lets Carroll get back faster. AJ's going to find himself in a tough spot here with the rally shield bash. Able to find one. AJ gets pulsed. And Trent's not having much luck on that Torb.
Valk coming out from Carroll. Just trying to get our supports back up and away. Buena Vista gonna find the shutdown point.
Carroll's gonna try to stop them from capping on that.
Winston able to stop the cap.
Smart play from Buena Vista there. Using the Tracer to get some progress while everyone else just stays right where they're comfortable fighting.
Going with the Winston mirror here now. Ball not able to take a great effect on the NPC. Yeah. Getting some big damage in on that Winston.
I'd like to see... There you go, Tracer's low.
Unable to get the Winston snip. He's going to go in on this Brig, able to find her. Lamp does come out. High Noon coming out from Buena Vista here. Just trying to find this Tracer, able to get the recall out. Saucy gonna find the fall to the Winston. Able to find the Tracer there.
Yeah, AJ's still in there on the monkey. Not quite sure why he didn't really hop out. I'd love to see maybe like a Baptiste come out.
We did swap to the Juno now.
Yeah, I'd love to see maybe a Baptiste come out from Carroll, because if you have a Baptiste, you can just have a Bap sitting on your court. And I think that's where you're trying to really finding himself struggle right now, is he's going in and not really finding the sustain that he really would like.
I think even the Brig mirror could help him.
Yeah.
AJ with a little bit of a 360.
Primal finds the Brig. Moo's gonna fall.
Only did come out. Now. Primal mirror also coming out here. Able to get the ammo. High Noon finding Winston. Saucy able to find Cass for a nice little team kill by Carroll and Prestige.
I mean, you saw right there when Torb's able to pop his overload and just kind of walk in, right-clicking. It's a lot of damage. I mean, it's a really tough thing to deal with. They're swapping to the Diva now, probably to deal with that Torb. But if Trent can get the support and sustain he needs, you can really see him put in some
Nano,
work.
1 HP. His support's trying to keep him alive here. Is able to get out. Saucy able to DMAC.
Line gonna fall to the bat.
And falls.
You see there though, Torb took out Diva Mac and was able to find the Brig. Nano gonna find two. Just baby Diva now. If they can get the Diva, it's just a Brig. Just a Brig and a Bap now. I mean, they've got a chance to completely turn this game around.
Trying to get a stagger on both supports here. He's gonna go for it. Lamp does come out.
Stagger on the
wasn't
Baptiste.
able enough.
Reaper on the point now, trying to stop Carroll from getting this touch.
Wraith coming out.
Reaper's gonna fall. It's gonna go to the
High
cast
Noon
next.
coming out from Buena Vista. In the bubble. Hinder coming out. Not able to do anything with that noon.
Lucio needs to fall for Carroll to do something here. D.Va's not going to be able to last to the Torb. Juno on point now. Both are going to fall, and
already
there's the
ready,
flip
and there's
with
the
14
shutdown.
seconds. Would love
10
to
seconds
see-
left on the clock.
AJ is going to have to
Rhymal him off the point here.
Yeah, Reaper's going to pop the raid coming in.
No ults available here.
Big ult coming through from
Ult
Saucy.
core
Finds the Reaper.
Coming out.
Pops the overload.
Able
D.Va's
to
going in
find
the
both
back line.
supports here. D.Va with bomb up and available. It's going to come out here. And team kill from Carroll University to end Coliseo here. That is map 3 and a 4th victory for Carroll University. Let's see play of the game here from our very own. Not our very own. 3rd play of the game Carroll has lost this season. I mean, that's only 3 over how many maps have we played?
Quite a few. I think both teams put on a really good show there. I would have liked to have maybe seen Carroll.
A nice 4K for them.
Absolutely, it was a gorgeous
Great
play.
job by.
I would have liked
I'm
to.
not
have,
gonna even try.
I would have liked to have maybe seen Carroll not be as committed to that initial
Ball
comp as they
yes,
were.
absolutely.
They took
Once they swapped off ball comp, great.
Yeah.
They started doing their thing. They were communicating.
I think they just
They're
need to
getting
be
kills.
less afraid to make that call and have everybody commit to that call.
And less afraid to just mirror, I believe, too.
Yeah. I mean, certain mirrors were good. I think the Torb was a good response there
Absolutely,
to the
yes.
instead of having a Tracer.
Saucy was not cooking on Tracer
Yeah,
this time.
Brig is very tough for Tracer to play into, especially when their BAP is playing well and they've got a BAP cast that's just kind of sitting on the Brig. I mean, that's a pocket that's really hard for a Tracer to get into without getting wipes.
Absolutely. Well, that is all from us tonight. I'm Brady. This is Adam.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.